Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad you could join me once again. It's episode 52 of Lingo. Nathan is my opponent today. Let's see how well we do. Good luck. Here we go, Ron. Mark off 10 numbers. And for Nathan, let's mark off 10 numbers. Good luck. Alright, Ron, you're up with an S. 7, S-E-V-E-N. E in the word. Seeds, S-E-E-D-S. S drops it. Okay. Cells, S-E-L-L-S. Serve, S-E-R-V-E. Alright, please. Last chance. S-E-A-R-S, Sears. You got it. Reach there, get a couple of numbers. 59. 23. Alright, 50 to nothing. And Ron, you are up again with a Q. Quote. Q-U-O-T-E. Quite. Q-U-I-T-E. Quiet. Q-U-I-E-T. There it is. Reach there, get a couple of numbers. 55 will give you a lingo. 39. Add a 29 stack. 65. Okay, it's 100 to nothing. While you're back in control, would it be? Bluff. B-L-U-F-F. I know how to play it. Bales. Bonds. B-O-N-U-D. Bound. No help? Braille. Brawl. B-R-A-W-L. There it is. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. 11, 29, 55 will give you a lingo. 17. A 67 will also give you a lingo. Ooh, stopper. 150 to nothing, Nathan, you're up now with a T. Twice. T-W-I-C-E. I had to play it. Timed. T-I-M-E-D. I still had a place. Touch. T-O-U-C-H. No? Trail. T-R-A-I-L. Ain't an I in the word. Last chance. Train. T-R-A-I-N. You got it. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? 28. 44 will give you a lingo. 4. Okay, it's 150 to 50, and Nathan, you are up with a W. Which? W. Go ahead. W-I-T-C-H. No how? World. W-O-R-L-D. Oh, about a place? Waste. W-A-I-S-T. A drops in. Wagon. W-A-G-O-N. You got it. Reach in a couple of numbers. 44 will give you a lingo. 12. Add a 6 to that. Ooh, red ball. Okay, it's 150 to 100. Ronald, you are in control again with an R. Rough. R-O-U-G-H. Ooh. Rouge. R-O-U-G-E. Is that a word? That is a word. You got it. Alright. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. 11, 27, 29, 55, 67 will give you a lingo. 67. There's your lingo. 350 to 100. Ronald gets a new board, and he's going to give it to you. Alright, let's mark off 10 numbers. We now go to Nathan with a P. Proof. P-R-O-O-F. Oh, out of place? Point. P-O-I-N-T. You're correct. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 6 or 44 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 44. There's your lingo. 350 to 300. Nathan gets a new board, and we'll give it to you. Mark off 10 numbers for Nathan. We now go back to Vonna with a T. Today, Today. A drops in. Trial, Trail. R drops in. Treat, Treat. You got it. Reaching in with a couple of numbers. 1. 63. Okay, it's 400 to 300. Vowel, you are in control again with an S. Swept, Swept. E and a T out of place. Steel, Steel. T drops in, A out of place. Stage, Stage. Very good. Reach it out, get a couple of numbers. 15 will give you lingo. Ooh, red ball. We got an Nathan now with a D. Drift, Drift. No help? Doubt, Doubt. Oh, the U drop in. Dough, Dough. No help again? Doors, Doors. S out of place, last chance. Doing, Doing. No problem to buy with a bonus letter. Douse, Douse. You got it. Reach it in a couple of numbers. 15 will give you a lingo. 69. A 67 will also give you a lingo. 9. Okay, it's 500 to 300. Vowel, you're in control with an M. Mouse, Mouse. Only E drop in. Movie, Movie. You got it. Reach it in a couple of numbers. 7, 15, or 67 will give you a lingo. 55. Out of 15, 7, 15, 17, or 67 will give you a lingo. Ooh, red ball. You're now going to Nathan now with an S. Swept, Swept. P out of position. Spoil, Spoil. P and an I out of position. Sight, Sight. I still out of position. Sorry, Sorry. No help, and last chance. Saved, Saved. Nope, wow, you get a bonus letter. Skips, Skips. Nope, bonus letter for Nathan. Skimp, Skimp. That's it. Reaching in a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? Number 12. 42 or 52 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 52. There's your lingo. 550 to 500. Nathan gets a new board. Mark up 10 numbers. We now go to bottom now with an S. 7. Seven. No. South. South. O and an H out of position. Shout. Shout. H and an O drop in. Show. Shown. Last chance. Shock. S-H-O-C-K. Okay, is in the word. We can't give you the last letter. Shook. S-H-O-O-K. There it is, Nathan. And you tied it up. Reach it there and get a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? 26. 18 will give you a lingo. Oh, stopper. 550 to 550 is the score. Round it up with an F. First. F-I-R-S. Go ahead. S-T. R drop in. T out of place. Fourth. F-O-R-T-H. You got it. We should add a couple numbers. 7, 15, 17, or 67 will give you a lingo. 35. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 67. And there is your lingo. 750 to 550, Ronald gets a new board. And let's cover up 10 numbers. We now go to Nathan with a G. Guide. G-U-I-D-E. I drops in E out of place. Germs. G-E-R-M-S. E and an R out of position. Grind. G-R-I-N-D. R drops in. Grime. G-R-I-M-E. E out of place. Grief. G-R-I-E-F. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 18 will give you a lingo. 50. 10, 18, and 66 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 18. There's your lingo. All tied up. 750 to 750. Nathan gets a new board. And let's mark off 10 numbers. Round you up with an S. Stood. S-T-O-O-D. No help? 7. S-E-V-E-N. No. Saint. S-A-I-N-T. Nope. Scold. S-C-O-L-D. Nope. Last chance. Smile. S-M-I-L-E. Nope. Over to date. The bonus letter. Shock. S-H-O-C-K. No, Ron, you get a bonus letter. Shrub. S-H-R-U-B. The word was shrug. Shrug. No points awarded, so we go back to Nathan with an M. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. U and an S out of place. Music. M-U-S-I-C. Mushy. M-U-S-H-Y. Musty. M-U-S-T-Y. There you got it. Reach there at a couple of numbers. 22. 48 will give you a lingo. 48. Right off the bat. 750 to 950, and you get a new board with Nathan. And let's take away 10 numbers. Over the bottom now with an S. Stern. S-T-E-R-N. E and an R out of place. Serve. S-E-R-V-E. E and an R out of place again. Scrub. S-C-R-U-B. R and U out of place. Surge. S-U-R-G-E. U drops in. R and E out of place again. And last chance. Surf. S-U-R. No. Bonus letter. Super. S-U-P-E-R. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 48. 44. Okay, it's 1,750, Nathan. You are in control with an E. Every. E-V-E-R-Y. Nope. Edits. E-D-I-T-S. I had a T out of place. 8. E-I-G-H-T. Exams. E-X-A-M-S. No help there, and last chance. Exact. E-X-A-C-T. Well, the C and the T are out of place. Bonus letter. I got it. E-T-H. Ethic. E-T-H-I-C. There it is. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. Ooh, stopper. Nathan, you're up with an S. Story. S-T-O-R-Y. Nope. Spicy. S-P-I-C-Y. Nope. Sound. S-O-U-N-D. Still no help. Serve. S-E-R-V-E. Still no help, and last chance. Stain. S-T-A-I-N. A drops in. Now you get a bonus letter. Small. S-M-A-L-L. You got it. Reach it there, get a couple of numbers. 63. 47. Okay, it's 850 to 1,000. Roger in control with an O. Onion. O-N-I-O-N. And drops in. Order. O-R-D-E-R. E out of place. Organ. O-R-G-A-N. A drops in. Other. O-T-H-E-R. Olive. O-L-I-V-E. No, Nathan, you get a bonus letter. O-C-E-A-N. Ocean. Got it. Reach it there in a couple of numbers. 52 will give you a lingo. Ooh, red ball. We go to Ronald now with an S. Stuck. S-T-U-C-K. U out of place. Sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. R drops in. Y out of position. I got it. Syrup. S-Y-R-U-P. Correct. Reach it there in a couple of numbers. 55. 31. Okay, it's 900, 1,050. Involved, you are still in control with an M. Month. M-O-N-T-H. Nope. Music. M-U-S-I-C. Nope. Magic. M-A-G-I-C. A out of place. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. E out of place. Last chance. Meals. M-E-A-L-S. Bonus letter for Nathan. Medic. M-E-D-I-C. Nope. Bonus letter. I got it. Metal. M-E-D-A-L. You got it. Reach it there in a couple of numbers. 1 will give you a lingo. 39. Add a 29 to that. 29. There's your lingo. 1100 with 1050. Ronald gets a new board. And let's mark off 10 numbers. Nathan, you're up with a W. Water. W-A-T-E-R. T-E and R out of place. Right. W-R-I-T-E. There it is. Reach it out with a couple of numbers. 52 will give you a lingo. 68. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 10. Okay, 1100 to 1100, Nathan. You are back in control with a P. Power. P-O-W-E-R. O out of place. Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. No help again? Plate. P-L-A-T-E. No? Phony. P-H-O-N-Y. There it is. Reach it out a couple of numbers. 28 and 52 will give you a lingo. 12. Add a 24 to that. Question mark. What would you like? Give me the 24, please. There's your lingo. Alright, 1300 to 1100. Nathan gets a new board. And let's knock off 10 numbers. We now go to vowel number L. Lingo. L-I-N-G-O. O out of place. Loose. L-O-O-S-E. There you go. Reaching out, get a couple of numbers. 67. 9. Okay, 1150 to 1300 round, you are up with an F. Found. F-O-U-N-D. O drops in. Focus. F-O-C-U-S. No? Folly. Fourth. F-O-R-T-H. 40. F-O-R-T-Y. There it is. Reach it out in a couple of numbers. 57 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 57. There's your lingo. 1350 to 1300, new board for Ronald. And let's mark off 10 numbers. We now go to Nathan with a T. Tried. T-R-I-E-D. No. Topaz. T-O-P-A-Z. No. Trust. T-R-U-S-T. U drops in. Thunk. T-H-U-N-K. And you got it. Tied it up. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. 32. 30 for lingo. Ooh, red ball. We now go to vowel with an R. Rough. R-O-U-G-H. O drops in. Roach. R-O-A-C-H. No help there. Round. R-O-U-N-D. D out of position. Rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y. There it is. Reach it out a couple of numbers. 57. 69. Okay, 1400 and 1350 vowels. You are still in control with an S. Steer. S-T-E-E-R. T and an R out of place. Sight. S-I-G-H-T. There's the T less than a minute to go. Sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. Short. S-H-O-R-T. Sport. S-P-O-R-T. No, we can't give you the last letter, Nathan. You gotta figure it out on your own. Okay. Sorts. S-O-R-T-S. Nope, Nathan, over to you. Skirt. S-K-I-R-T. Snort was the word. Okay, no points awarded, so we go to Ronald with a B. Bluff. B-L-U-F-F. No hub there. L out of place. Boils. B-O-I-L-S. O, I, and L out of place. Blush. B-L-U-S-H. L still out of place. Batch. B-A-T-C-H. Nope. Binge. B-I-N-G-E. Bonus letter for Nathan. B-R. Broil. B-R-O-I-L. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. A 30 will give you a Lingo. 44. 24. And that's the end of round one. We're tied up. 1,400 to 1,400. We're going to start round two right now. And Nathan, you get the first word, which begins with a C. Cream. C-R-E-A-M. E out of place. R drops in. Crust. C-R-U-S-T. No hub there. Crime. C-R-I-M-E. I drops in. E still out of place. Cried. C-R-I-E-D. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 30 will give you a Lingo. 8. Add a 56 to that. Question mark. What would you like? 30. There's your Lingo. 1,800 to 1,400. Nathan gets a new board. And let's take away 10 numbers. We now go to round with a T. Trust. T-R-U-S-T. R out of place. Thumb. T-H-U-M-B. H drops in. 3. T-H-R-E-E. Through. T-H-R-E-W. You got it. Reach it out. I'll give you a couple of numbers. 63 will give you a Lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 63. There's your Lingo. 1,800 to 1,800. New board for Ronald. And let's mark off 10 numbers. We now go to Nathan with a W. Water. W-A-T-E-R. E and an R out of place. Wrist. W-R-I-S-T. I drops in. R out of position. Weird. W-E-I-R-D. Is it? Yes, it is. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 66. Question mark. What would you like? Number 30. Okay, 1,800 to 1,900. Nathan, you are still in control with a T. Third. T-H-I-R-D. I out of place. Today. T-O-D-A-Y. Nope. Okay, let's try it. Trick. T-R-I-C-K. No help there. Thick. Think. T-H-I-N-K. N drops in. Last chance. Twins. Twins. We can't give the last letter vowel. Can you figure it out? Twine. Twine. Is that a word? That is a word. Twine. Correct. Reaching there in a couple of numbers. 13. 7. Okay, 1900 to 1900 round. You are up with a G. Guide. Guide. E out of place. I mean E in the word, sorry. Globe. Globe. Glove. Glove. And that's it. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 19. 47 or 61 will give you a lingo. Ooh, red ball. Alright, Nathan, you're up with an S. 1900 to 2000 is the score in favor of Ronald. Stick. S-T-I-C-K. Teen and I drop in. Sting. S-T-I-N-G. Stiff. S-T-I-F-F. There it is. You tied it up. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 32 will give you a lingo. 24. Add a 2 to that. Question mark. What would you like? 12. Okay, so 2000 to 2000, Nathan, you're still in control with an S. Serve. S-E-R-V-E. Nope. South. S-O-U-T-H. No help there. Smile. S-M-I-L-E. Nope. Skunk. S-K-U-N-K. And out of place. Last chance. Snack. S-N-A-C-K. And out of place. 8 drops in. Bonus letter for Ronald. S-P-A. Sparn. S-P-A-R-N. Not a word. I'm sorry. Spawn. S-P-A-W-N. That is correct. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 2, 32, or 56 for lingo. 50. Add a 68 to that. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take the 68. There's your lingo. 2400 and 2000. Nathan gets a new board. And let's take off 10. We're now going to Ronald with a V. Vowel. V-O-W-E-L. Oh, out of place. Video. V-I-D-E-O. Oh, still out of place. Vinyl. V-I-N-Y-L. Nope. Vines. Go ahead. V-I-N-E-S. S out of position. Last chance. Visco. V-I-S-C-O. Visco is not a word. Bonus letter for Nathan. Visor. V-I-S-O-R. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. Ooh, red ball. Ronald, you are back in control with a P. Poker. P-O-K-E-R. O drops in K out of place. Point. P-O-I-N-T. Nope. P-O-L-K-A. Polka. Very good. Reaching out a couple of numbers. 47 or 61 will give you a lingo. 45. 35. Okay, 2100 to 2500. Ronaldo is still in control with a J. Juice. Juice. Nope. Joint. Joint. Jazzy. Jazzy. Hello?
Hey Ronald, it's Chris. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm at work. However, I'm on break for 5 minutes.
She went with the first design you sent me, and I already gave her the shirt. She loved it.
What with the Queen of Monopoly, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So forget about the one with the actual logo, right? I'm sorry it took too long on that one.
It's okay. No problem.
She liked the first design better anyway, right?
Right.
Okay.
But I'll keep it in case she wants another one.
Sounds good. Yes, yes, yes. What else was I going to say? I need help working on my gaming console. She can help me follow the instructions, the directions, the steps. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Right now, as we're talking, Chris, I'm recording my YouTube videos.
Alright, no problem.
So, I can talk to you tomorrow if you like.
Yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Give me a call tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Sounds good. Have a good night.
You two have a great night. Thank you.
21, 29, 47, 55, and 61 for Lingo. Ah! Stop her. Let's go to Nathan with an A. Album. Album. No help? Alone. Alone. E in the word. Alive. Alive. Asked. Asked. Align. Align. Can't give you the last letter. Alike. Alike. Very good. 21, 29, 61, 47, 55 will give you a lingo. 65. Ooh. Question mark. What would you like? I would like 55 for a lingo. There it is. 2,700 to 2,500 newborn models. And walk off 10. We now go to Nathan with a P. Prime. Prime. Prize. Prize. R-I-N-E in the word. Price. Price. There it is. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. 22. 46. Okay, 2,700 and 2,600, Nathan. You are back in control with a T. Topaz. Go ahead. Topaz. No. Twins. Twin. Oops. Once you double it, you can't go back. Bonus letter for Ronald. See how does that help? Train. Train. No help there, but you still get control. Trick. Trick. Well, the I drops in. Tried. Tried. You got it. Reach there in a couple of numbers. 59. Question mark. What would you like? 9. Okay. 2800 to 2600. Vowel join and control with a G. Guess. Guess. Ooh. Guess. Gust. You got it. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 47 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? I will take the 47. There's your lingo. 3200 to 2600. Mama gets a new board. I will walk off 10. We now go to Nathan with an A. Album. ALBUM. You drops in B out of place. About. ABOUT. There it is. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? Number 20. 24 or 68 will give you a lingo. 12. Okay, it's 20, 3200, and 2700. Nathan, you're back in control with a B. Birth. BIRTH. T and an H are out of place. Bingo. BINGO. Batch. BATCH. T drops in. A to T drop in. Bathe. BATHE. There it is. We should get a couple of numbers. 24 and 68 will give you a lingo. 66. Ooh, stopper. We now go to vowel now with an F. Flirt. FLIRT. L drops in. Flower. FLOUR. No help there. Flame. FLAME. E out of place. Fleet. FLEET. E drops in. Last chance. Flesh. FLESH. You got it. Reaching out at a couple of numbers. Question mark. What would you like? I'll take 7. 35 or 45 will give you a lingo. 9. Okay, 3300 to 2800. Volume are still in control with a P. Point. POINT. Oh, where was F? But that's okay. Flows. FLOWS. Flock. FLOCK. Flower. FLOUR. There you go. Replace the letter, it may help. Okay, reaching out, get a couple of numbers. 5, 35, 45 for lingo. 45. There's your lingo. 3700 and 2800. Mama gets a new board. And we're going to take away 10 numbers. We now go to Nathan now with an A. Album. ALBUM. No. Audio. AU. Arrow. ARROW. Nope. Abort. ABORT. T drops in. Last chance. Asked. ASKED. E out of position. Bonus letter for Ronald. Let's try agent. AGENT. You got it. Reach there. Get a couple of numbers. 39. 43. Okay, 3800 and 2800. Vowel, you are in control with a C. Class, C-L-A-S-S. A out of place. Cabin, C-A-B-I-N. A drops it. Cargo, C-A-R-G-O. No help there. Calls, C-A-L-L-S. Last chance. Check, C-H-E-C-K. Bonus letter for Nathan. Cadet, C-A-D-E-T. You got it. Reach it out in a couple of numbers. Ooh. 24 or 68 will give you a lingo. Ooh, stopper. Roger up now with a B. Boils, B-O-I-L-S. I drops it. Bring, B-R-I-N-G. R drops it. Brief, B-R-I-E-F. Go ahead, reach it out in a couple of numbers. 13 will give you a lingo. Ooh, red ball. We're not going to Nathan now with a T. Today, T-O-D-A-Y. O drops it. Torch, T-O-R-C-H. There's an H in the word. Topic, T-O-P-I-C. Nope. T-O-U-G-H. Tough. There it is. Reach it out in a couple of numbers. 24 and 68 will give you a lingo. Question mark. What would you like? 24. There's your lingo. 3,900 and 3,300. Nathan gets a new board. And why don't we take away 10 numbers? We're now going to Vado with a B. Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. No. Brace. B-R-A-C-E. No help there. Bills. B-I-L-L-S. Bulls. B-U-L-L-S. You got it. Which day in a couple of numbers. 13 will give you a lingo. Stop the ball. We're now going to Nathan down with a C. Crest. C-R-E-S-T. E out of place. Cedar. C-E-D-A-R. E still out of place. Climb. C-L-I-M-B. Chime. C-H-I-M-E. L-I-N-E. Drop in and chime is the correct answer. Richard, I get a couple of numbers. Ooh, stop a ball. We now go to vowel now with an M. Money. M-O-N-E-Y. O drops in. U out of place. Mound. M-O-U-N-D. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouth. M-O-U-T-H. Last chance. Moose. M-O-O-S-E. Bonus letter for Nathan. Mourn. M-O-U-R-N. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 30. 66. Okay, 4,000 and 3,500. Nathan, you're still in control with an M. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouth. M-O-U-T-H. M-O-U... Mound. M-O-U-N-D. Mount. M-O-U-N-T. There you go. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 50. Question mark. What was your name? 22. Okay, 4,036. Nathan, you are still in control with an S. Slide. S-L-I-D-E. Spice. S. Go ahead. S-P-I-C-E. I and E are in the word. Spike. S-P-I-K-E. Spine. S-P-I-N-E. There it is. Less than a minute to go. 6, 24, 52 will give you a lingo. 6. And you tied it out. 4,000 and 4,000. Nathan gets a new board. And we're going to take away 10 numbers. You're now going to vowel with an S. Study. S-T-U-D-Y. No help. South. S-O-U-T-H. H out of place. Shape. S-H-A-P-E. Share. S-H-A-R-E. Shame. S-H-A-M-E. And you got it. Reaching out in a couple of numbers. 33. 13 or 41 will give you a lingo. 9. And that is the game by 100 points. Wow, you won the game with 4,100 points. How many lessons all I have? You have 9. First to the words, good luck. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Nope. Bonus. R-E-G-A-N. Gotta reject it. Bonus, please. R-E-G-A-L. Regal. That's the first one. Enjoy. E-N-J-O-Y. Bonus. 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 Enact. E-N-A-C-T. That's 2. Bonus. Bonus. Slime. S-L-I-M-E. You got it. You have one bonus letter left. Lemon. L-E-M-O-N. You got it. Agent. A-G-E-N-T. Bonus letter. A-D. Adopt. A-D-O-P-T. Adept. A-D-E-P-T. Yep, that's your 5th one. No bonus letters left. Crowd. C-R-O-W-D. Crawl. C-R-A-W-L. 6. Rapid. R-A-P-I-D. That's 7. North. N-O-R-T-H. Nosy. N-O-I-S-Y. S out of place. N-O-S-E-Y. Nosy, the other way. You got it. Comes your bonus card. 53 will give you the $15,000 on those. Good luck. 7. 149 to 53 will give you $5,000. 19. 27. 1. There it is! So next time, everybody, it's not just letters. It's lingo. I will see you next time.